Hey, come on, come all, nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, what we don't, what we is, what we isn't. New World Supernova here today, and today we are getting straight back on Boruto chapter 55. And I don't know about you guys, right? But I've, for the most part, avoided spoilers of this chapter, for the most part. That being said, there's one major thing that just could not be avoided that apparently the Boruto fandom just could not help but showing everyone and anyone available. And so I didn't read the text for it, but I could see one image from it. So I'll let you know when I get to it. But that being said, last chapter ended with Sasuke's Rinnegan absolutely pierced out of that dude's head. So poor Sasuke, but he's nerfed. And we had Naruto unconscious on the ground, seemingly about to die. Now, before we get in this, I'm 50-50 tossed up. I don't think they would kill Naruto. I don't think they could kill Naruto. But that said, I don't know how moving forward in the franchise we could keep Naruto and, you know, have him... He needs to be nerfed or taken out of commission for the series to progress, for Boruto to be sort of... to rise to the occasion, you know what I mean? And so, considering I have been a fan of Naruto, and I have been keeping up with this series since I was... gotta be between 5 and 6. Alright, I have been on the Naruto bandwagon most of my damn life, right? And, yeah... it's got me in a nervous place because these characters have been with me for so long and I love them so damn much. Alright, so without wasting any more time, let's get straight into it. For those of you that don't know, we are reading on Viz Media because Viz Media always provides probably the better translations, at least for Naruto and Boruto and Dragon Ball, right? If you haven't read the chapter already, go and do so, alright? If you don't know where to read it, in the description, there's a link to my Discord. You can join the Discord to go have a look at the link to the chapters. All right, I always post all the links to chapters. So yeah, let's get straight into it. Boruto, number 55, Legacy. And we have some new looking dude on the cover here. Some red-haired dude with purple cloaking. Dude's definitely given me Kara vibes of some way, shape, and or form. Maybe even Otsuki vibes in a weird way, just with the pattern under his eye, the, you know, pseudo triangle or the backwards N. So, yeah. Let's see where we go from here. And we've got we've got Naruto waking up. It looks like he's in his chakra pool inside his mental palace, mind palace, there we go, big words. Over here, Naruto, Kurama. And Naruto's looking at his hand and looking at Kurama. Ah, I guess that means I came to say farewell, so far as that goes. And Naruto's looking at him. This may be our last conversation, so start talking. Well, you killed my pa and ma. No, that's not it. We've been through a lot, but all in all, I'm really glad you were around. Thanks. Are you serious? That's it? Kurama's baiting him, just like, come on, man, tell me you love me. Tell me I'm your favorite fox boy. I thought I was prepared for this, but now that the time's come, I have no idea what to say. The Beiran mode worked, and we were able to take down that Otsuki. I just didn't want to chase my tail and die in vain, so this ain't a bad way to go. I've still got a lot of worries. Boruto, Kawaki, the village. Well, that's none of my concern. You'll need to take care of that on your own. Naruto's looking shocked. Normally when a Jinchuriki Biju is extracted, they die. But that doesn't apply to you. The Biju's chakras simply vanish. It probably looks to others like you're dead, but it's no more than a temporary state of shock. Don't worry, you will wake up soon. Hold on, wait a sec. What are you saying? The Baron mode's price is my life, not yours, Naruto. Naruto's looking shocked. Just so you know, I never once lied to you. At no time did I ever say that you would die. You deliberately misled me. If I'd told you at the get-go that sorry, I'm about to burst out in tears here. If I told you at the get-go that power came in exchange for my life, you would have hesitated, or worse, opposed it outright, even if you knew it was our only hope. Because you're annoying like that, am I wrong? Kurama. And Kurama starts burning away. Don't look at me like that. That's what's annoying about you. Well, I guess this is it. I've got to go, but be real careful. You ain't gonna have superhuman strength anymore. So if you overdo it, you'll end up joining me in no time. This is the panel I saw. But until that day comes, you be well, Naruto. Oh, I'm actually tearing up. Hey, wait, don't go, Kurama! And he reaches out. Oh, sad. Dad. Boruto. What? How could you worry me like that, stupid dad? Hey, watch it. Oh, no, I gotta stop for a second. Straight off the freaking bat. Why? Oh. Oh. See, the worst part is I know Biju tailed beasts don't die. They're just, they come back in a couple of years. You had the same thing with Rin's tailed beast, but that might mean for the rest of Boruto we have no Kurama, which sort of doesn't feel right for the Naruto universe. You know what I mean? And more importantly, if Naruto's not the Jinchuriki or doesn't come back as the Jinchuriki, that means maybe someone else will get it. Maybe Himawari or something, you know? Oh, that's actually got me gutted. Why you gotta do me like that? Alright, let's keep going. And Sasuke's looking at Kawaki, and Kawaki just drops out in sighs. I see. So Kurama's... I assumed I would be the one who would die. Though I suppose Kurama would still be dead then too. I never thought I'd end up like this. Not to be rude, but can we talk about this after we get home? Oh right, sorry. Let's get going. Boruto, can you do it? Huh? Me? You mean using this? Yes, I can't use my ring gun anymore. And Boruto thinks back to when he stabbed Sasuke in the Rinnegan. Don't worry about it. I'm just stating a fact. This is not your fault. Man, this... This actually was such a ruthless arc. We had Sasuke lose his Rinnegan. We've had Kurama die. Oh, partially die. We were all prepared to die. We need to count ourselves lucky to have won and survived. Master. The man himself is telling you it's okay, so drop it. Just hurry up and do a Boruto, since there ain't no other way. Shut up, I know that. I need a moment, alright? Boom, and we've got someone waking up. Yawn. Ugh, I overslept. So I'm assuming this is another guy from Kara that we just haven't seen yet. And so he's looking at the Ten Tails. Man. I'll bring my theories out at the end of the live reaction, or at the end of the reaction, because like I got a bit on my mind to talk about. Good, all's well. Yawn, and he starts going back to sleep, and he's looking at his hand. Damn it, Kawaki, supplementing me, and being specially chosen to become an official Atsuki vessel. Why would you be upset over that? I wouldn't waste the opportunity. if I'd actually had a real karma instead of this dud. King. Ah, you dirty son of a... Your code. My most loyal, beloved servant. Otsuki Ishiki? What are you doing here? How fate indulges in irony. That with all my vessels gone and nowhere for my soul to dwell, its destination would be you, Code, who could not become a vessel. Your soul, the resurrection failed? What happened to Kawaki? I was deceived and betrayed by Amado, and was forced to resurrect in Jigen, and thus ended up like so. It caused Kawaki's karma to dissipate, but it appears your karma has remained, you who were not suitable to become a vessel. But this karma is a dud. Unlike Kawaki, I couldn't become a vessel. I am beyond humbled that you have appeared before me, but unfortunately I cannot serve as a receptacle for your soul. The non-vessel white karma, that is my legacy dwelling within you in the form of pure power, and you shall inherit the Otsuki will, in addition to that white karma code. My soul will dissipate surely, but I cannot allow the Otsuki will to be snuffed out as well. Not when we have devoured countless planets, and continuously evolved over thousands of years. Sure, go on. What would you have me do? Kawaki or Uzumaki Boruto? Consecrate either of them to the 10 tails and cultivate a divine tree. Uzumaki Boruto? Then, procure the chakra fruit that the divine tree bears. It is the crystallization of planet's life. It shall contain everything, a record of all life that ever lived and died on this planet, including me. Eat it and upgrade yourself, Code. Do that, and you yourself will become a new Otsuki. Then go forth and devour planet after planet across space. Keep moving until you become a peerless, unique existence. A god. Man, that's a pretty trippy looking god. That's like something out of Marvel. That is the Otsuki will, that you shall inherit, Code. A god, huh? But as a worshipper of Otsuki, you were my god. So first I want to dispose of those who stole the pillar of my heart from me. Before I have the divine tree absorb all life, tell me the names of the bastards who destroyed you. And Boruto's karma's tripping out. Damn it, it ain't working. Tell me again. How does space-time ninjutsu work? Ouch. To have to rely on a fluke. Loosen up. You're stiff as a board. It should be easy if you relax. Are you scared that he will emerge again? I never want to experience that again, but I honestly can't guarantee that it won't happen. My karma's gone for good. Thanks to you and everyone else. I lived only to get rid of it, but it turned out that I couldn't do anything by myself. It's the same with you. You ain't likely to solve it all on your own, so stop thinking about it. That's easy for you to say. I'll somehow get rid of your karma, I swear it. Kawaki, we promised to help each other, remember? It's not over just because mine's gone. I'm not stopping until we take care of yours too. I suffered from the karma for years. It ain't meant as a boast, but I'm a lot more seasoned than you. So I absolutely hate karma from the bottom of my heart, and I won't rest until I stamp them all out, no matter who has it. I hate this piece of crap too. I want it gone now, no matter what it takes. Good, we both agree. And in order to do that, you need to use it to get us back to the village. The real work will then begin. How do I do it? I told you. Quit freaking out and just hurry up and do it, you idiot. Huh? What gives you the right to boss me around like that? And so it starts tripping out. Sasuke jumps in. Gah, yeesh, kids. No, not yet. While the situation still isn't clear, Who knows? I can't say. Just tell me to keep doing. Just tell them to keep doing their jobs. Dear me, how are things going to turn out? Any thoughts, Mr. Amado? And he's just sitting there, shook, muttering to himself, sweating up a bead. Dr. Amado? Oh, sorry, you were saying? No, nothing important. Oh. What? You're sure? Yeah. And Atsuki? I see, alright. Rush the medic corpse there. We'll follow right behind. Naruto and the others are back, and no sign of Otsuki. It looks like things went well. Hey, what about Kawaki? Is he okay? I'm told they're all injured but safe. In any case, we're headed there now. We'll know more then. I see, he's safe. Thank goodness. And so they're spawned back on the top of the Kage building. Phew, I'm beat. Finally home to our village. Yeah. Barely, but somehow. Told you could do it. Do it faster next time. Shut up, idiot. But you know, I do feel like anything's possible as long as I'm with you. You gotta be kidding me. Hurry up and stand on your own. And so we cut back to the other guy. Kawaki the traitor Amado, Uchiha Sasuke, Hokage Uzumaki Naruto, and Momoshiki's vessel. Uzumaki Boruto. And so the chapter ends there. And yes, I did tear up a little bit because, you know what? Kurama is love. But, man, I don't know how this series is going to go without him. Especially since he's just like... He is what the series was based around, start to finish. You know what I mean? It's like... It's weird. And I wonder how long it'll take for him to come back into the ninja world, considering he's the tailed beast with the most energy. Because, like, if he's got the most energy, it might take a set amount of... it might take longer for him to replenish than any of the other tailed beasts, because he's the strongest, because he's got the most reserves in him. So... yeah, man, it's going to be so weird having a bit of time there without Kurama. Sasuke, no running gun now, so he's been nerfed colossally. Like, I feel like Naruto and Sasuke were above Kage level. Naruto has now got no Kurama, so he's just relying on Uzumaki genes, and I think probably partially his hand. From memory, his hand was also partially made out of Hashirama cells. So he might have some Hashirama cells mixed in with him that are going to help his vitality. So the Hashirama cells and the Uzumaki bloodline there, he might have enough chakra to just, keep reasonably well, but just have no tailed beast mode. You know what I mean? I mean, him having those natural chakra reserves plus sage mode, he's probably as strong as other Kage of the likes of Gaara and whatnot. He's just no longer that god tier character. And sort of the same feeling at the moment with Sasuke. Because Sasuke without his running gun is just going to have his Sharingan left to rely on. Still a Mangekyo Sharingan, so it still keeps him top tier. But he doesn't have the teleportation stuff that people previously had. And, like, we got this new guy that I'm assuming we're going to have to deal with not reasonably quick, but sort of within the next arc or two, or he's going to be the next sub-villain leading up until, until Jigen gets revived. And so my question is, with that tailed beast, what happens if this guy gets defeated? Or even, see, is this guy going to get defeated here, or is Sasuke going to harden up, right? Oh, no, he can't. He can't follow through the space-time ninjutsu anymore. But maybe he can try and get Boruto too? This is weird. Because they might no longer have means of access to get to the Kara hideout. Which means they might not have access to get to the Ten Tails. Because if they get to the Ten Tails, they want to ideally split that up into tailed beasts, right? To stop it being ready to just instantly turn into a chakra tree. So, we might get another 9 Biju formed sometime throughout this story and scattered throughout characters, right? Naruto might get another tailed beast. I sort of doubt it. I feel like they're trying to keep him nerfed on purpose. But Boruto, Kawaki, Himawari, there is a great possibility that we get more tailed beasts or new tailed beasts separate to the original ones, and we might almost get our version of a present day Sage of Six Paths in the likes of Boruto and Kawaki in some way, shape, or form. So it is what it is. I'm still a little choked up because just knowing that Kuruma's not going to be involved in the series for a while now has got me gutted, since he is one of the best characters, especially in Boruto. Like when Kawaki was sneaking around Naruto's house, I died when I saw giant Chakra Kuruma just like talking absolute smack to Kawaki, and Kuruma just turned into a big softy in later years and that. So when he reforms, I don't know if Boruto would try and force him back into his body since they've got an understanding. I just think he wouldn't go on rampages around cities, and I feel like people would just sort of understand to leave him alone. But then again, the shinobi world is sort of just like a piece of crap, so they might just look at it and be like, alright, Naruto is as strong as you can get if you've got Kurama. Let's try and get to that level of strength, you know what I mean? So it will definitely be trying times going forward in the realm of the Boruto universe and Naruto universe, but it is what it is. Comment in the comment section down below what your thoughts are of this chapter. Let me know whether or not you think they're going to try and split up the tailed beast. Let me know whether or not you think if you think Naruto and Sasuke, now that they've been both nerfed with their major things, are probably sitting around the same Kage level as probably people like Gaara at the moment, considering the new Kage weren't anything really to write home about. I know I'm probably downplaying them, but you know what I mean. And hey, if you guys and girls want to help out the channel, you know what to do, alright? Subscribe, like the video, hit the bell icon to get notifications for more videos like this. I will be doing live reactions, or be doing reactions for every Boruto chapter, Dragon Ball Super chapter, One Piece, My Hero Academia. I'm currently reading through Solo Leveling in bulk, so you know what it is, you know what we do, you know what we don't, you know what we is, what we isn't. Nothing but peace, nothing but love. Have a damn good day, and if you haven't done so already, check out the Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description down below, and talk anything anime and manga related to me, alright? I'm always welcome. Check out my Twitter, alright? Peace, and have a damn good one. And I cannot stop crying, eh? Like, I'm still just tearing up. Kurama, no!